All right, let's get the stream started, babies. Let's get the stream started. Hello, everybody. It is me, your favorite streamer. I just figured out how on Kick to make the chat follower only, so that way hopefully we don't get any more of these bots. And if we do get more of these bots, they have to follow in order to not fill my chat with spam. Anyway, guys, today we're gonna be doing a little bit of some musical stuff here. What is this file? Oh. I added a new emote to Twitch. I don't know if I've streamed since I added it. I don't think so. Okay, here we are at the computer, at the desktop. You know, fresh old Windows. I added an emote over on Twitch. I filled up all of my sub slots. So tier 1 sub slots are all filled. The follower sub emotes or slots are filled, so all that is filled. I've never had them filled before, and I've been an affiliate for 5 years, so that's kind of cool. But so, yeah. I got a letter. Actually, I've actually got a few things. First of all, apparently my brand new car that I just got earlier this year, I already have to go do emissions for. That's great. The next thing is I bought something. I don't know if I can actually show this. Do I have camera? I have camera. Oh, camera's not working good though. Oh, camera is not working good though. Ooh. Let me try. I don't know why it's stuttering. Do an update. Yeah, sure. Save the changes. The 1 FPS camera. Is it actually 1 FPS for you guys as well? Oh, it is. It looks great. Why the fuck? Okay. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. No. Camera. Oh, this will work. Oh, this is scuffed. All right, we're using my Discord webcam. Look at that. Beautiful view. I got a package in the mail. I don't want to show, I didn't cover up my address, so I can't show you guys what I got. Just quite yet. But I got a package. I want to unbox it here on stream. Shit. Alright, I'm in. A shipping label with my address also on it. We will hide that. And I'm going to throw all of my shipping info out of the way. Alright. Jesus Christ. My poor microphone. My poor microphones. They both just got attacked. Alright, so I got this thing in a letter in the mail. Apple iPod Touch. Focus! I guess it's not going to focus. I'll show you why I bought this here in a moment. No charger, no... yeah, just no charger, no headphones, no accessories, no nothing. It is just the iPod. They claimed it to be... Yes, iPod Touch. Ender on YouTube? What is Ender doing over on YouTube, of all places? Oh. I don't think the on-screen chat shows that, but Ender's over on the YouTube chat right now. Alright. How do I... What is this military grade? Okay. I'm on mobile? Fair enough. Alright. Oh, it's still sealed. Hold on. I don't have Twitch mobile logged in. Fair enough. Hey, multi-streaming actually had a purpose. Look at that. Did I just scratch the fucking screen with my skizzers? Oh, I did, didn't I? Or I got dangerously fucking close. Oh, sorry about that. Dangerously close. I didn't fingerprint it. Oh, you could see my anime figures. There they are. But yeah, you can see. I got a bunch of post-it notes up here. There's nothing personal up here. It's just, I don't know. Want to know some Japanese? There you go. Mitai no kanji type shit. All right, so here it is. Does it work? Beautiful device. It is beautiful. Let's see if it works. Oh my god! It immediately it turned on. There you go. Wow. Let me show you why I got this. Now, this is kind of funny, but I've actually had an iPod Touch 7th gen, because this is a 7th gen, for a few years, actually. I bought it in 2021. This is that unit. You can't really, I guess you can't really tell because the camera is not clean. Let me dust it off. But yeah, you can kind of see it there. You see how the screen is bowing? It's because the battery is expanding. And instead of breaking the back piece, it's popping off the front of the screen. So I guess the glue that they used on here is not as strong as this back panel. So it is, you can, if it focuses. Oh yeah, you could see my shirt through. Oh my god. Yeah, you can shoot like that orange that's going through there. That is underneath the screen. It's like bulging up. I am getting this fixed. It's $55 to get it fixed. I'm still doing that, but I decided just to get a new one anyway because these are kind of cool to have. My original iPod Touch randomly came to life one day despite being completely destroyed. Here it is. Not on the... It's already been set up for me. Yeah, they're technically not supposed to sell it like that. Okay. It's not logged into any Apple ID, so I can do whatever. Yeah, it's charged and shit. It's already... Does it have any music? Probably not. Does it have screen burn on it? What was that? No. But there you go. New iPod Touch. The only thing I like to do with these things is to go to battery and show the percentage. Okay. Fucker. Yeah. Show battery percentage. That's what I like to do. So I can see that number. 85%. Man, that's crazy. Fresh new device. The screens aren't held on by anything but adhesive. I was talking to the repair people, though, and they said, like, oh, no, normally this is what starts to expand and the screen stays. Like, this is supposed to bubble. When I turn that thing on to look, like, to move it out of the way, because really, I had it plugged in for too long. All right, that's the issue. I had it plugged in for way too long, and that's what caused it. When I went to move it, I was like, huh, why is this home button not pressing very well? Huh, how come there's a lot of light around my fingers? Oh, so it's getting fixed. The screen still works on that thing. The screen still works. The back is fine. It just needs a whole new battery. And it's $55 to do that. I was like, fuck it, we're going to do that. I mean, yeah. I love the newer iPod Touches. They're so thin and tiny. They don't make them anymore, though. They stopped making them for some reason. I guess not many people bought them. But, you know, in the age now where streaming services and shit will just, you know, oh, you like this track? Well, now there is a dispute and Spotify can't come in with your favorite artist and now their entire discography is gone. Or you have bad actors that will, you know, take over artist pages and just completely remove the music and shit. I mean, that stuff happens all the time on Spotify, especially with like indie, more like indie and not like established names, you know, like more people that are independent. It's kind of where it happens. And it's a shame because, like, you know, I want to support these people. And it's to the point now where it's like, yeah, I buy an iPod now and I get my music on Bandcamp and then I just download it in the correct format that Apple is expecting and sync it over. That's ultimately what I do. The 5th gen to the newest ones are all basically the same with better hardware. Yeah, they would change the only things they didn't change were the battery, the screen, you know, the camera, like, yeah, that it hasn't like changed since like the 5th gen. They would always put a new processor chip in it and maybe some more memory. And that was the extent of their updates. They never did anything more. And the result of that is some pretty old and awful batteries. It's kind of the same fate of the the iPhone SE 2nd and 3rd gen. Like, that was still using like the iPhone 8 body, and all they did was just put maybe some more RAM in there and the latest Apple chip and processor chip. And then those things had like the world's worst battery life. They always had the lowest quality camera. That's why when they did the iPhone 16e, it was like a huge breath of fresh air in the budget scene because it actually had hardware that was the same age as the iPhone 16. And it wasn't like old, and it wasn't like repurposing old designs and stuff. You know, for the first time, it finally got that update at the cost of an extra $100. Yeah, I don't know. Budget phone $500 is insane. It's just insane. The day that the Google Pixel, like the base model Google Pixel Pro, you know, the moment that goes up to over $1,000 is probably the day I switch to Motorola. Unironically, I don't like Motorola, but they're probably the last holdout of a decent fucking budget phone at this point. And don't fucking shit on Motorola, but they have some pretty decent screens. I don't know about their cameras. I don't know about their batteries, but their screens, for some reason, especially on like their like, you know, $300 phones, unironically, they're really not that bad. And it's not as like detailed and nice as like an iPhone or a Google Pixel phone or a Samsung phone. It's, you know, it's not bad at all. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I got to make music. I got to finish this track. That's what we're doing here today. I have spent a bunch of time over the weekend since working on this track on Friday. I spent some time Saturday and Sunday working on this thing, getting some more work done with it. And I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do with this track to finish this off. And once I'm done with this track, the stream... Whoa. This is done. We are ending stream. So let's start with the attack vector number 1. I want to change the structure of the track. That's the big one. I've already made a structural change since the last stream. But I want to do another one. And let me show you my idea. So I have an archive YouTube channel where I upload a lot of archive shit, right? This is all Pogo stuff. Once again, I guess disclaimer, I know he said some really awful shit, but at the same time, I can say that I don't agree with the awful shit he said and listen to this other stuff and listen to his music perfectly fine. You know, I'm not really a fan of cancel culture. You know, I'm not really into that whole thing. Like, hold people accountable, but there's a point where it's like, it's a little bit too much, you know? And I feel like for Nick here, he never really apologized for his like the comments that he made in 2016, I guess. I don't know. I guess he never really did apologize, but he did address it. You know, I was talking about his, you know, the excuse of like, oh, this is just me being a... I really should just do a dedicated stream going over him. Because I think it's really interesting. And then, of course, all this old Garfield clips. These old Garfield show clips have a ton of views. Unironically, like, some of these have, like, 176,000. There used to be one that almost had 1 million, but it got copyright striked. And I don't really care. I only care about this stuff staying up, the Pogo archives. But yeah, I should do a stream going over this because I think he's a very interesting guy. And you know, I like I said, I disagree with the comments that he made in 2016. I disagree with the comments. What was it, 2014? He had another controversy saying crazy shit. You know, I can disagree with all that stuff and still listen to his music and appreciate his music, and that's kind of where it's at. That's just kind of what I think. So, yeah, there's my disclaimer, I guess. I don't know. He makes good fucking music. So with that being said, there is a remix that he made, the SpongeBob remix, 2013, and I want to steal the structural idea from this track. So I'm going to play the whole thing in full. It's not copyrighted. Technically, there's no content ID for this. Viacom did strike down the upload of this originally, though, because of the controversy. There's a lot of lore with this guy. There's a lot of lore. I think it would be a really interesting stream, but I would need to like actually prepare for that because I would need to get, you know, all the info together. I would need to like write a docket. But yeah, I want to steal the structural idea from this.
Hey, what's this? Ah, what a beautiful day.
Sorry, I need to give a shout out to Shez, was a Shrory89 over on Kick for following. Literally right as I enabled follower only chat. By the way, another Kick complaint. Everyone wants to rant and rave about Kick being the next big thing. I don't know, there's a lot of fucking issues over there, isn't there? I mean, the other day I was trying to watch a Kick stream and the fucking chat kept crashing. You can't set a follower only chat permanently. The most you can do is 52 weeks. That is it. So what is 52 weeks is a year. So I can only have follower only chat for a year and then have to turn it back on. It's so dumb. Every time you navigate on the page and click like any button, the fucking player starts playing again and then unmutes and everything. I had to like globally mute fucking the tab because it's so annoying. I'm snoozing the ad break over on Twitch. Why is there a limit? I don't fucking know. Dude, why is a Kick dude, I mean, like, the only thing that Kick has going for it, how much can I talk about this on Twitch? I don't know. You know, if there's anything that Twitch should steal from Kick, it is the ability, and YouTube has this too. If you're playing a stream, you can click back. There's a timeline here. So when you're watching a stream, the bubble's up here, but you can click back and you can just go back right away. Whereas on Twitch, you have to go into the videos tab and then into the current playing broadcast. And then it's going to be in some weird spot. And then you have to rewind. And then you can't like jump up to live. It's super fucking annoying. Who Discorded me? Investor chat. Oh, Ender just sent their iPods. I'm gonna just send them. Look at these things. That one's got a little bit of a smash screen. Oh, you got the one where this is the 6th gen where they have like the lanyard clip. These are really fucking cool. I have like a Touch 4th gen somewhere. I don't know where it is though. It was really cool. I got it working. It has a big 30-pin connector on the bottom. But yeah, if Twitch can steal anything from Kick and YouTube, it is the ability to just fucking rewind the stream. Just right in the player. Like, none of this other shit. I wish they would just add that in. If the freaking stupid developers, and I do mean stupid developers, over on Kick can figure it out. Why can't Twitch? Are they too busy watching political streams? Are they too busy? I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, going back to the music thing before I get to it. So this is all, basically this whole thing is kind of an A section, but it's just gradually building up, which I can totally do. How's the volume? It's a little loud. Oh, because I have it on the full volume. Let's not do that. So now it kind of changes to a B section here. So my A section would be this whole thing, right? I'm gonna turn off the samples. So I could just grow, and then my B section would be this. No, not that, this. That's what I'm thinking. So here's my B. Still B section. I could extend my B section more. I don't want the track to be too long though. Mine's not as fast as this. Dropout transition. Here's a C section. And I would consider this my C section. That's what I'm thinking, right? And this is, I guess, a D section? Yeah. I went too far ahead. I guess I technically have a D section, and that would be here. Oh yeah, I added freaking crystal down here. I'm gonna mute that for right now. All right. So yeah, I kind of want to steal the structure idea a little bit. I kind of already have it here, but doing it better. I don't know. I don't know. I can't just change the tempo because every of these samples would break. And I don't feel like fixing that. Good luck with that, CPU. That's a little bit weird here. I heard that earlier today too. It was a little weird. Yeah. That sounds cool. There might be too much delay. Oh, this is new.
Let's see.
No, it's not. I thought that was the new section. Never mind. This is new. This is new. This is the new section I was thinking of. So the reason why I'm thinking about changing the structure is because I don't feel like from here to here is clean. I kind of like it where it's I like this more. That's where I'm sort of thinking. And I almost had it like that because originally this was before this. Yeah, Ender says it's good. All right, so here's how we do that. Holy crap. Oh my goshing. Okay, Ableton. All right. Maybe I want that here. Maybe I want both. I mean, that puts the length of the track kind of where I want it. I feel like the music theory side of me is listening, not listening, but like looking at that and saying that isn't really cohesive. Where's my overtone? There we go. There's way too much sub on that. Fucking ad break. Maybe it's fine. My community is back. Yo, welcome back. Hope you liked watching. I don't know what the ad was. Probably something funny, something cringe. maybe it's fine. Let's just listen to the whole thing, what I have so far. Gonna get rid of those. That's fine there. You know, one thing I really want to do, I'm not going to do it in this track, but, what if you were, no, hold on. Where is this fucking clip? Just imagine, like, you have like a crazy song about to start, and this is how you open the track.
Are you ready to rock, Squidward?
No.
Oh, okay. That's not what I meant. Dude, what's your producer tag? Dude, this is my producer tag.
Are you ready to rock, Squidward?
This is my producer tag. I heard someone do that and I couldn't, like, it's so stupid.
Are you ready to rock, Squidward?
No.
And then, like, the world's worst beat started playing. It was like a, God, what was that? What's that one thing called? It's a Distant Cry. Yeah. Something like this.
Are you ready to rock, Squidward?
This is some real. I think this is actually content ID'd. I think this is actually content ID'd. Okay. I don't know. My brain's mysterious. Dude, I saw the most crazy clip today. I posted it on Instagram. And on I tried typing Twitter. I posted it here because it was crazy. Just listen to these fucking lyrics, bro.
I used to watch King Nappy when I was younger.
Just to watch fucking this guy. Uh-oh.
Yo, where are you going? Where are you going? You gotta be careful.
Dude, why is the fucking quality? Why is the audio quality going down?
You gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah, I bet he would have watched me when I was younger.
Like, who the Yo, like, what What kind of lyric is this?
King Nappy. When I was younger.
Yo, where are you going? Where are you going? You gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah, I bet he would have watched me when I was younger.
It's the most fucking insane lyric ever. I used to watch Line Maker when I was younger, and I bet he would have watched me when I was younger. Like, that is fire as fuck. I don't care what anyone says. Shout out to these... Oh. Where'd the tab go? I guess shout out to these people for liking the Kick stream. Elite streamers. They dropped the from the elite streamers? It's insane. But he would have watched me when I was younger. Alright. I gotta work. I'm gonna turn these back on. I don't know, this part here. This help sound. I'm gonna use that. It's so many other tracks. It's a really cool sound effect. Now, I'm not sold on using this down here. Good old Fluid. I have so many Fluid sounds. Video game Fluid. Shit. First of all, fun fact, all of my donation sounds... Yeah, there's donation sound. There's the raid one. I think that's the sub sound. That's one of them. That's the tip and bit sound. I've used this sound before. I don't think I've posted the track where I used it though, so maybe I can use it again. That's another one. I don't think I'm using that. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That's a good one. These ones. That's follower. I think there's... I don't know. These are all my donation sounds, basically. What the fuck? I don't know, I have so many of these sounds. Half of these are dupes anyway. That's another good sound there. I wonder why I like those. That's a kick drum right there. I've used this before. And these are the proper instruments down here. And these sounds end up making these loops here. Abyss is not a really good example. Ooh. I've used these loops so many times. I've used that before. These loops don't work properly. It's missing like half the notes. Flower is good. The best one, I've used that. I kind of want to try using that. Unironically. Well, first of all, I gotta. Oh, it's so close. I mean, it's cool, but it's way too slow. But if I speed it up, maybe I can like... Yeah. I have an idea. That's stupid. No. Maybe in another track. I've used this before in a live set. Fuck around with it. I don't know. Nah, that's not good either. It's always fun to experiment. Sometimes you find something that's cool. What the? You don't even... Good chords. Oh, that's cool. So many memories with this. Oh yeah, woods. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Distant cry. Okay. I always used to do this on my old tracks. Because for some reason, man, it just works. And if you just put a bunch of reverb on it and you just paint it in there, it adds texture that's like really nice. Yeah, it is a bit too early. I mean, that's the proper timing there. But I don't know if I want it like that. I don't even know if I want to do that. Because if you listen to that Spunks, what he did is he would just loop this. I kind of want to steal that idea, though. I want to make it less recognizable what this is. I don't know. Sure, why not?
And hit a home run. But I've got team off. I hope my field made it in it and it's running. We won. They're up both day, ring again. They're up both day, ring again. They're up both day, ring again. Like they're up both day. Let's see.
Well, I used to do that on all my old tracks. It's half a step where I want it to be. Hold on, we might be able to do something pretty cool here. How do I... It's cool texture. What's that chord actually supposed to be? Okay.
Pat. They're not come up from Pat. They're not so they're not come up from Pat. They're 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 so they're not they're so they're not come.
Where is it supposed to be?
They're not come up. They're not come up. They're not come up from. 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 They're not come up.
Okay, that's not going to happen anymore.
They're not come up from. They're not come up from. They're come up from. Come up from. They're let's see. Hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with and it needs them down. Like they're up with they and hit up. Down. Hook up with they and hit up. Come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they. Come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again.
I have an idea.
They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. Like they're up with they let's see. Hook up with come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring
See what I'm thinking?
Let's see. Hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with they and come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they they're up with they they're up with come on. They're up with
Okay, first, what I want to do is a group. Move the reverb up.
come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they they're up with they ring again. They ring again. They ring again. They're up with they ring again. Like they're up with they let's see. Come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. Come on. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. They're up with they ring again. Like they're up with they ring again.
Yeah.
They ring again. Like they're up with they let's see. Hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with they and hit up. No, hook up, no. And like they're up hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with they and hit up. No, hook up, no. And hit up. Home run.
Yeah, whatever. I wasn't going to do that, but I did it anyway. Okay.
But there's no chance of that. When it got to hurry. Hold up for stand that stick next. Keep up the good work, Charlie Brown. One run. They're up so big, ring again. Like they're up so big, ring. Hit up, no, hook up, no, and hit up. Come on, they're up so big, ring again. They're up so big, ring again. They're up
It's a little loud.
ring again. Like they're up so big, let's see. Hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with they and hit up. Like hook up with they and hit up. No, hook up, no, and hit up. Home run. Come on, they're up so big, ring again. They're up so big, ring again. They're up so big, ring again. Like they're up so big, let's see. Hook up with they and hit up. Like let's see. Come on, they're up so big, ring again. They're up so big, ring again. They're up so big, ring again. Like they're up so big,
That's cool right there. That's such a stupid loop. That is so stupid, but it is really cool for some reason. It's like a really nice texture that's not there. Because this is given like sparkly texture a little bit. Which I should EQ this to actually more cleanly do that. Ah, I paid for the fucking plugin. I don't know why it's being a pain in the ass. I paid for the fucking thing. Let me see. Does it actually show my... It literally has my name on here. Registered to my full legal name. EDU license. What the fuck? That's bull. I won't lie, I used to have it in a... I might have practically acquired it in the past. But I bought it. I did pay for it, because I use it a lot. In fact, the only... these are the only things I paid for this, and this. Because those are the only ones I use. I don't really use any of the other ones. Oh, and Twin. I paid for Twin as well. It was like it was these 4 in a bundle, and then Twin. I don't know why I keep saying I didn't buy it, though. It's so fucking annoying. Hopefully when I upgrade this PC to Windows 11, it won't do that shit anymore. Hopefully. Maybe that's a byproduct of Windows 10. Maybe because the old installer didn't uninstall the old, you know, technically acquired version properly. I don't know. I don't know. It's got my full fucking legal name.
And hit a home run. But I've got team all. I hope my field made it. Get it, and it's running. We won run pretty goal ball, but there's a wheel winner. First game ever. Team all best as well. But I hope finally, but there's no chance of that. Winning got to hurry. Hold up for stand that thing that. Have a good work, Charlie Brown. One run. They're up both day, rimming again. Like they're up both day, rimming again. They're up both. And it needs him down. Like they're up both day and hit up. I'll come down and hit a home run. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both day, rimming again. Like they're up both day. Let's see. I'll come rim day and hit one. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both day, rimming again. Like they're up both day. Let's rimming again. Like they're up both day again. They're up both day. They're not one. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both one. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both day, rimming again. They're up both day, rimming again. Like they're up both day. Let's see. I'll come rim day and hit up. Like I'll come rim hit up and hit a home run. There I go, daydreaming it. There I go, daydreaming. Let's one. There I go, daydreaming again. 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 Like there I go, daydreaming. Let's see. There I go, daydreaming again. There I go, daydreaming again. There I go, see. There I go, daydreaming again. There I go, daydreaming again. There I go, daydreaming again. Like there I go, and hit a home run. There I go, daydreaming
I'm not full on. I mean, it sounds nice.
again. There I go, daydreaming again. Like there I go, daydreaming. Let's see. I'll come rim day and hit up. Like I'll come rim day and hit up. Like one. There I one. There I one. So I'll leave.
What if I put the Hawaiian loop down here?
One. So I'll leave that in order.
Hold on. This is like the perfect chord for it. Told you. Does that line up?
John, what we're doing? And it's the knock. I'm up for that hit and hit Wally. Hit a home run. So Wally and that motor like this. I'm up for hit a home run. Right,
All right, let's listen to this whole thing.
and hit a home run. So Wally and that motor like this. I'm up for and the knock. Peppermint Patfield. Or John, what we're doing? And
I'm gonna actually put it here.
I'm up for that hit and hit Wally and that motor like this. I'm up for and the knock. Peppermint Patfield. Or John, what we're doing? What we're doing? If the knock, I'm up for that. Okay, Captain, now I think we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Not to worry. Feel the pad and hit up. I'm up for that hit and hit Wally and that motor like this. I'm up for that. The knock. Peppermint Patfield. Or
I don't know if I want that there.
if the knock, I'm up for that. Okay, Captain, now
It doesn't need it. That sounds kind of cool. Not this looping thing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Give me a second. This is an idea. Sounds like a car alarm. The only reason this is because the between chord and this chord sounds really cool. Yeah. Whoa, calm down. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Come on, buddy. You can't even hear it. Put me to sleep. Okay, it is kind of cool. As cool as this is, it's too... I don't know if I want it there. I like the idea.
I hope my
Huh.
Molly and that order like this and come up and then I peppermint pat feel or tell what we're doing. What we're doing. Then I come up.
I'm gonna listen to this on loop.
I think we're gonna do it. Like we're the last that needs and bells. Look for not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That is look great. I think on what we're doing. Like we're the last that needs and bells. Such as for not to worry. Feel the pepper pad and hit a home run. So I'll leave in that order like this and come up and then I peppermint pad feel or tell what we're doing. And hit this then I come up from pad hit and hit Molly in that order like this and come up and then I peppermint pad feel or tell what we're doing. What we're doing. This then I come up from pad. Okay, check it out. I think we're gonna do it. Like we're the last that needs and bells. Look for not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That is look great. I think on what we're doing. Like we're the last that needs and bells. Such as for not to worry. Feel the pepper pad and hit a home run. So I'll leave in that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want the Hawaiian link there, but it sounds really cool. I just don't know if it fits the track. I also don't think it's necessary. Yeah. I think if I was doing a callback to this section later in the track, I would 100% put that there. I think it's where my stance is. But it is a really cool idea. I'm also not sold on this part. Yeah. My eyes are starting to get heavy. My whole body wants to go to sleep. Granted, this is kind of what happens. Unironically, this is actually a good thing. Because one of my hardest measurements of a good track is like, you know, is it possible for it to be relaxing enough that you could sleep to? Now, most people will probably hear this track and be like, how is this relaxing? But the chords themselves are like really chill. And it actually helps that a lot. That's something I do consider sometimes when I'm making shit is like, are the chords like sleepy chords? Because sleepy chords can sometimes lead to some of the most like lush. Okay, well, you know, Windows, I was in a moment there. I was having a moment. Where's my okay, I was having a moment, Windows. And you just up and ruined it. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm fucking wide awake. My sleep is ruined. I was gonna do a sleep stream. I actually wasn't going to. I actually have not had a whole lot of caffeine today. That's probably the problem why I'm so fucking sleepy. I had one iced coffee this morning and it wasn't even strong. It was like the bullshit fucking Dunkin' Donuts crap. And then I had a Gatorade. Fuck this ad break, bro. You know what? Run the ad break now. I'm gonna take a 2-minute. Oh, I can't do a 2-minute. I'll take a 1-minute. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Is it running? It is. Okay. BRB. I'll grab a fucking drink. Wake myself up. Okay. Drink acquired. All right. These are the wrong headphones. I'm not using those right now. I'm using these bangers so I can hear what's going on. My community is back. Pre-rolls are disabled for the next 20 minutes, guys. It's pretty good. I think Twitch streamers should do that more, where they just build in dedicated break blocks, where they just spend like 5 minutes just getting up and walking around and then just running an ad break during that time. So that way you're not missing anything on the stream. And then when you get back, pre-rolls are disabled. So it's like better for the viewers. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not much of a streamer. You know, unironically though, I was thinking about it today. I was thinking about it earlier today. The Christmas stream. Funnily enough, it is August. And I've begun to think about the remainder of the year. You know, sort of planning out days that I need to take off and stuff. I need to plan ahead. This is a very busy time of the year for me. So I am looking ahead a lot recently. And I've been thinking about the Christmas stream. And yeah, I mean, it's going to probably... well, I want to try and see if I can incorporate an IRL segment to the Christmas stream. So what I did last year is I started it in the evening, doing Minecraft and shit, like at 7 o'clock or something. I don't exactly remember. But I'm thinking like starting the stream way earlier in the morning. Or at least like around noon like I used to. And doing like a massive IRL segment. And then going to the PC shit. And I have an idea for one too. I have an idea for a big IRL segment that could be interesting and fun. But I need a few pieces of equipment before I can do that. But that is something I am thinking about doing. I have thought about it for sure. Because I kind of want to, I want to do more, because when the lawn cutting streams are done, because they will be done, there's going to be a point where there's no point to cut the grass because it's too cold outside. I need to figure out something else to do IRL. And I think I have a pretty interesting idea for what I want to do instead. And it might be interesting enough, it might be a long enough segment to do during the Christmas stream. But, yeah, that's, I don't know. I've been thinking about some shit, doing some more shit, you know, because things are going to start getting a little bit busy. So I need to start filling in gaps and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, the lawn cutting is still happening for right now. I want to try and see if I can do a Megamo stream before the end of the year. I think a Megamo stream would be realistically the best time to do a Megamo stream would have probably been May, when it's not that hot. I should have done it then, because it's way too hot right now to do it. And I could have waited until October to do it, but the issue is there's going to be so many leaves and things. Maybe I'll do it anyway. The Megamo idea is where I do like a 3+ hour live stream of straight mowing the lawn. And I just spend the time talking about like drama and shit, topics from chat. That's what I want to do. Literally just chatting, but it's mowing. That might be interesting. I also think it'll be kind of interesting to go around and ask my neighbors and be like, hey, do you want me to cut your lawn? And then streaming that? I don't know. I'm a little bit fucking old for that, aren't I? I'm a little bit old to go around asking for, to mow people's lawns. I feel like it might be kind of fucking weird. I don't know. I'm just thinking about some stupid stream ideas. Another stupid stream idea I have is going to dead malls. That's going to be a little bit more difficult because I can't just like beam on my phone. Otherwise the mall security could kick me out. A lot of these dead malls have like the most insane high-paying security to make sure nobody films their fucking decaying dead-ass mall. It's wild. It's like you're paying these people how much money instead of putting it into the mall to rejuvenate it? Okay. Makes sense. But yeah, that's another idea I have. Although there's not really a whole lot of dead malls around here anymore. You know, in 2015, there was quite a few, actually. You had the Owings Mills Mall, which was a really cool looking mall. The Schuylkill Mall was pretty cool. Although I don't think that's around anymore either. I think the Glen Burnie Mall still exists. I don't know. There's a lot of malls that are gone. I don't know. I'm just thinking about some stream ideas. IRL stream ideas. Going back to this track, thinking about structure and shit. I mean, it's there. Like the track is there. I don't know if I like the structure I have right now still. I'm still kind of weary on it. This is fucking difficult, man. Most of the time, a track will just like flop or I'll drop it because I can't think of sections. Here I actually have sections. And now I can't fucking figure out how I want to put the sections and lay them out. Which is a fun issue to have. It's a fun issue to have because eventually it'll snap and sound good. I don't think the track's ready to go up though, even still. I think I still need to figure out shit. I don't know. I'm not going to post it until I'm like confident I like what I have. You know what I mean? I don't post until I'm confident that I like what I have. So I guess I'll fuck around for a little bit more. Woohoo! gonna turn that off. So the structure I kind of have now is you have 2 section and then 1 section, 1 section.
Let's see.
I'll turn it off too.
Let's see. I hope my field made it, and it's running. We won run pretty long, but there's a will win our first game ever. Team off test as well for this. I hope finally, but there's no chance of that. Winning us. Okay, Captain.
Huh.
I think we're gonna do it. We're glad that it needs some help. Look for not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. This looks great. I think I won't.
This looks great.
Let's see.
I think that's fine. You know what? You know what? Fuck it.
But there's no chance of that. Winning got to worry. Hold up for stand that thing that. Keep up the good work, Charlie Brown. One run, there up, oh.
A crazy idea.
One run, there up, oh, dig, brimming again. There up, oh, dig, brimming again. There up, oh, dig. Then I come up from that. There up, oh, dig, brimming. Let's see.
Crazy idea. Crazy idea. Ignore the sample splices for right now. Fuck. You know what, just to emphasize that I don't care about this right now. Oh, I need those. Okay. I'm just curious, what does this sound like? I was just thinking we could. This is the same chord. Okay, why didn't it play on time? could do something like that. What? Fucking automation. Okay, can you just did this go away, please? Go away and stop deleting my automations. And you're still doing shit. Like, what is this? What is this? Maybe that's better. Uh-oh. There goes everything. Okay. Thanks, Windows. This is not a proper section here, though, because this is... This needs to move. This needs to be moved over. Fuck off. I'm not copying the full section. Why? Pissing me off. You're pissing me off, Ableton. Stop fighting me and just let me paste my freaking clips, bro. Okay.
There are both days swimming again. There are both days swimming. Let's see. Hook up with day and hit up.
There probably needs to be new samples here, right?
Hook up with day and hit up. No, hook up with day and hit up. Home run. But I've got team up. I hope my field made it. And it's running. We won run pretty small, but there's a will win our first game ever. Team up just as well for this. I hope finally, but there's no chance of that. When it got to worry. Hold up for stand testing next. Keep up the good work, Charlie Brown. One run. There are both days swimming again. There are both days swimming again. There are both days that I come up from that. There are both days swimming. Let's see. Hook up with no. Hook up no. Day and hit a home run. So I'll leave in that fence motor. Let this start and come up runs. In that fence motor. Let this start and come up the fence. Then I never been past field. Work out what we're doing. What we're doing. Then I come up from pad. Okay, check it out. I think we're different. Okay, check it out. I think we're different. Do it. I think we're not last if it needs some help. I think most more not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That is most great. I think
Most great.
I think we're not last if it needs some help. So check more not to worry. Feel the pepper and hit a home run. There I go, daydreaming again.
I'm digging this actually. I said I wasn't going to do a callback to that, but I kind of am now, and I kind of dig where this. I kind of dig the structure. I actually kind of dig the structure. I'm digging it. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to bump up the bitrate on my OBS, beaming over to the IRL toolkit to see if that maybe will improve the quality slightly. Because I'm looking at it on some of the, I'm looking at it really quick. Yeah, it's slightly better actually doing that, even though technically this. It's the same bitrate being pushed to Twitch and all the other places. IRL Toolkit seems to be handling the higher bitrate better. For my local OBS. All right. My drink is done. It's almost 6 o'clock. I only was planning on streaming for 2 hours today. I like the structure though. But I might have to say that this is a clickbait title because I'm not finished with this. Because I'm thinking about changing the samples here. Or at least like... So one of the things I do in my tracks, and if I just pull up SoundCloud, swear to God, if you're not logged in, I'm going to fucking punch someone. Here's my profile. I have these like long samples.
Hey, Chuck, give us a hint. What did you write? Happiness lies in our destiny.
I could do. I was thinking maybe doing something like that, but I want to specifically only pull from the Arbor Day special because that's kind of my challenge. eBay order delivered. I know. I just unboxed it on stream. Isn't that crazy? I'm actually kind of surprised. I guess we'll go back to this. Oh, it's got raised to wake. Oh, that's got to be turned off. I have snap camera. Hold on. Wait, does this program not work anymore? No. Does it not work? Do they like... Snap Camera is no longer available as a standalone app. No, this Snapchat camera for Chrome? What the... When did this happen? No, this is evil. That's insane. I used to have like a Trump filter, and I'd always go on Discord calls and be like, "Hello, hello, hello. It is I, your favorite president. He is going to win the 2025 election. It is going to be the greatest election, the absolute greatest of them all. The greatest election." All right. They tell me to uninstall this. I mean, okay. I wasn't doing anything. Okay, well, that's great. Oh, love this. Where even is it in here? Where even... This doesn't work anymore. This can die. Delete everything. Okay. We're deleting shit, bro. Not using this anymore either. I have a custom APK for my Instagram on my phone to do that shit now. Although downloading like a full meme account in batch is pretty nice, but fuck it. Don't need it. If I need it, I'll reinstall it when I reinstall Windows. How about that? Fuck. Minecraft. Git. I'm not even using Git. OBS. Google Earth. Fucking... Oh, it's got a little custom icon. Ender's Game has a little custom icon there. Overwolf. I think this is the shit that you had to use to get the mods in Lethal Company, but I'm never playing that game again. I'll be real. I don't know. All right. But yeah, I'm surprised. Banger still works. How do I disable the raise to wake? Raise to wake. Turn that shit off. I'm not even gonna like factory reset it. It's already set up here. Fuck it. That's just what it's gonna be. Oh, did you hear that noise? Listen to that. Listen. Oh, that's how you know you got yourself a classic piece of technology there. Anyway, I'm digging this new structure. the idea is that I'm gonna find something to put there. I got the Hawaiian link down there. I don't know, man. I'm like 50-50 on keeping that in or not. You know what I mean? I have no clue.
And hit a home run. There are both days, swimming again. Like there are both days.
The little break there actually kind of worked.
There are both days.
The other thing... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I hit the space bar to pause the thing, but I still have my Brave open, and I accidentally hit space bar, right? To pause, and it selected the fucking ad break button. Okay, dude, I'm making my stream unwatchable. I'm making it unwatchable. You can't watch the stream. It is the worst stream ever. Just like that. Okay. Mods, bro. I think this is the structure I am going to work with. I'm going to say this now, but like tomorrow, I'm going to change it again. Or maybe like, the next time I stream Ableton, which I don't know when it's going to be. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I don't think. Most likely not, right? But, most likely the next time you see this, it'll be freaking changed again. Maybe Friday. Ooh, thanks for the follow. I heard it, but I didn't see it. Ooh, who followed? Cozy Emily Wilson. Thank you for the follow. I heard it, but I didn't see it on my... I looked over here, and I was like, where the fuck's the text? And I was like, oh, it's probably only on screen. Or on stream. The, OBS. Fuck. Didn't get to see it. How am I? Oh, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I need more caffeine. I need more caffeine. Oh, we're about to ready to do, we're about to be a Twitch streamer and react to stuff on YouTube. Let's, Nick's going live at when? Thanks, YouTube. That helps. 7 o'clock. All right, we got to end stream before 7 o'clock because, yeah. What else is going on? Let's YouTube interlude. Anything crazy going on here? Dude, the Yankees are a miserable joke right now. I kind of want to see this. Guys, we're going to watch this now. We're the greatest music producer ever. Yankees.
There's always a bigger fish.
Remember that Yankees scouting report the Dodgers had last year?
What was that? I forgot that happened in the World Series, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, right? I am big into baseball. I'm an Orioles fan, obviously. I'm wearing orange and everything. And I've been saying for the entire season, the Yankees ain't shit. And to be honest with you, nobody fucking believed me. They were all like, oh no, they made some great decisions on the off season. They've got Aaron Judge. They've got all these great players. But no, I saw through it. I called it. They ain't shit. Tampa Bay Rays, I called it too. They ain't shit. I'm sorry. They're not the Blue Jays. More like the dead Jays. Then again, I don't have a whole lot of room to talk. I mean, the Orioles are, yeah. I mean, they're going through a moment, you know. We've gone through a lot of moments, all right? The Yankees, very unfamiliar territory for them. Losing. They don't know how to cope. They don't know how to see. Like, they're seething right now. They're literally seething. They're like, we should have won. Yeah, okay, buddy. How does it feel to lose? You know, us Orioles fans, right? I don't know how much of a win this is, but we're kind of used to losing. And we're not sore about it. So, yeah, Yankees ain't shit, bro. Yankees ain't shit.
Basically just said this team doesn't know how to play baseball.
Oh, is that Shohei Ohtani? Dude, we gotta, like... There's gotta be 50 ads now on my stream for Shohei Ohtani.
That they don't do the most simple things right. Like, it wasn't anything advanced. The Dodgers didn't have the second coming.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. That's bad. And then Cole didn't even cover first base. They say to this day he is still not covering first base, even though he's on IL.
of Albert Einstein finding minuscule things to get an advantage. No, it's as if the Yankees sent them a video saying,
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
True, dude. True.
I'm here to inform y'all that 51% of you aren't subscribed yet. So if you enjoy the videos,
I am
consider hitting
subscribed.
that button. And I'm here to
Loud and proud, I'm
big
subscribed.
change in the Big 25. It's gotten so bad to the point the Yankees can't even win a game without embarrassing themselves.
True.
Playing the
Hold on, let me get the face cam. Oh crap. Webcam. Oh, you guys get to see me lean. How do I do this? Oh, that looks good.
Rays and up 1 in the 9th inning.
Little-
Devin Williams on
Little fucking face tracker. How do I get rid of that? You guys can't even see my face, dude. If I don't know if this didn't, what is that? I can't work with that, bro. That's like 2 frames, bro. What is that? Thanks, Razer. Maybe I should try unplugging it and plugging it. I mean, that's what they all say. If you try turning it off and on again, if you tried unplugging it and plugging it in again. All right, let's try it. Wow, that looks good. All right, how do I... Oh, that actually fix it? Oh, man, that's that computer science degree. That's that computer science degree right there. All right, close that.
the mound, who has been much better for
Let's
a
go,
while
dude.
now after his abysmal start to the season. So credit to him, but also credit to Josh Lowe for not giving a damn and hammering this changeup into the right field bleachers.
W.
2-run shot, Yankees are now down, but Anthony Volpe ties the game with a home run. He's also been hot too lately. Again, credit where credit is due, but
Prime.
then the media...
You guys Amazon Prime, like it says in the corner there?
A base hit. Trent
Yeah.
Grisham comes up, makes a nice bunt. Jose Caballero makes an even nicer play to get Grisham out at first, but at least he got Wells over and scoring. Wells wanted absolutely nothing to do with that. I don't
W.
know whether it was because he liked Jonathan Aranda's company at first base. Maybe he was afraid of second base for some reason. Maybe he thought it had AIDS. I don't know. But this dude just starts
What
running
the
back.
fuck?
What he really thought was that this was the last out of the inning. He starts casually running back to the dugout, and the Rays are like, okay, thank you, tagging him out for the actual final out of the inning. Now, the idea he was afraid second base had a disease still could be a thing. That and him thinking the final out was recorded on the bunt could both be true. I mean, he hasn't hit a double in more than a week. Well, thankfully, the Yankees ended up bailing out this brain-dead decision and won the game, walking off in 11 innings. And not
Wow.
only did they win again on Thursday, the last game of that 4-game series, to take 3 of 4 from the Rays, but they made some big trades right before the trade deadline. One of them being a cross-team trade in the middle of the game. They traded for Jose Caballero as he was a Ray playing against the Yankees. Yeah, baseball's weird. Oh, and by the way, does Yankees general manager Brian Cashman have a thing for acquiring Garrett Cole's biggest enemies? He traded for Josh Donaldson a few years ago after Donaldson and Cole publicly hated each other, and now he trades for Caballero, who pissed off Cole once. It was when he did that finger wag over to the Mariners a couple of
Dude,
years ago.
okay, this might be the hottest take ever because I hear people telling me I'm crazy for having this take, but I don't like fucking Garrett Cole. I've never liked the fucking dude. And honestly, I think it goes back to the whole feud with Trevor Bauer. And I know a lot of people don't like Trevor Bauer because they see him as an arrogant guy, and I can see that for sure. But the way the fucking Cole was acting was so much more childish. And I've never liked him since then. I think that whole fucking situation was so cringe from Cole. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a good player. You know, he's not very good at covering first base, but he is a pretty good player, right? But I don't know. He's really fucking childish. I mean, if you want to compare Trevor Bauer and fucking Garrett Cole, I think Garrett Cole is way more fucking childish. 100%. And I know people are going to disagree with me on that, but like, yeah.
God, he's so corny. I don't know. I
Corny.
mean, Donaldson and Cole ended up fine together. Maybe Cashman's just a big fan of bringing people together, bringing enemies together. You know what? Maybe he's actually...
Why does he
having
have so many
time.
enemies?
Get this man over to the Middle East. Maybe he can work some...
Whoa, okay, dude. I am on Twitch right now. Okay, dude. Someone let Hassan Piker know we have a solution.
And again, some of these decisions aren't maybe the best. The Yankees traded for Caballero and also 3 relievers, 3 solid relievers. David Bednar, Jake Burke, who are both Jewish, by the way, so definitely don't send them over to the Middle East right now.
Okay, dude. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, I kind of forgot that this guy does kind of pop off in his commentary at times. Oh, man. All right. Hello? What is this? 2 frames per second? I mean, I could cut this part out. Does this need to be here? It's pretty long. It was an ABCB, DCDB. I think the transition from this to this chord here is perfect, though. I think that's fine. I think that's good. The question is, do I want this part here? And do I want the complementary part here?
Go daydreaming again.
So my concern, because this is a really, I like this part going into this part a lot. I think that's going to stay. I think that's going to stick because the chords work really well. I don't know if going to this, like from this to this to this, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to go from this directly to this. It sounded weird the other day. Let me try it again. Because I do want to have a call back a little bit. I might have to restart my Ableton. I'm going to do that really quick. See if that helps the performance. 6:12. I might be ending stream here soon. Stick to my word of at least doing a short stream, even if I don't end up finishing this track fully. I don't know. To be honest, I'm feeling a little better about the structure now. So this wasn't all for waste. Yeah, the performance is better. I just needed to restart the Ableton. I probably could have switched to another project file, but it's fine. One run. This is a little too. It also could be that there's a lot of samples in here and it's not wanting to render that anymore. Yeah. I'm going to roll with that structure for now. This into this, I'm going to stick with 100%. I mean, I don't know why I would change it at this point. Because that's actually, it sounds really good. The only part I'm like thinking is I could go from here directly to the end, or I could leave it where it has this and then the next little part and then the end. Either way works. And I don't know if I want to go out of this directly into this or not. I could, but it sounds a little awkward. I could shorten this up, which would ruin a little bit of the structuring. And it would make this sound very out of place. So I feel like it has to be like this to go into this. And I know music theory, it doesn't really matter. I could do whatever I want, but my ears are expecting a full thing like this into here, or from this just into this. And that's kind of where my internal struggle is right now with what I want to do. So all right. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here. 2 hours and 25-minute stream. That should be good. I just got dinner, as you can see. So I'm going to dip. This thing goes what I'm going to do. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next stream. When is the next stream going? Well, maybe Friday. Not most likely Friday. Maybe I could do the Mega Mo Friday. I don't know. My Friday is either going to be really empty or it's going to be busy. I don't know yet. So we'll see. If I do the Mega Mo Friday, though, I would have to start in the afternoon or something. I don't know. I think Friday, though, is probably when my next stream is going to be. Maybe I'll pop on Wednesday if I feel like it, but I'm not going to put a guarantee on that. I'll put a guarantee on it if I feel like doing it the day of. But there's a, there's a 50-50 chance I might stay late. I might not. At work, I mean. So I don't know yet. I do not know yet. But, yeah. That's going to be the end of this little music stream. I guess I didn't really end up finishing. But I'm getting closer. I'm getting way closer. It's way more structured now. And I'm going to try and make the final structural decisions. I'll think about it tomorrow at work. I'll render out a work in progress version and think about it at work, what I want to do. And yeah, I'm probably not going to work on the track until my next stream, whenever that is. But I would like to get this track posted out before Saturday. so that we can go up on Saturday, schedule it for Saturday. I mean, I could upload it day of, but really I would like to have the track up Saturday. So that's the plan. I have plenty of time to do it. There's definitely no rush. I just need to figure out what I want to do. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I will stream again Friday or Wednesday, depending on how I feel. Shout out to the new iPod Touch. And yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have. That is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Cozy Emily Wilson, thank you for following here on Twitch. And then the Shuarias 089 over on Kick for following. I do appreciate it. Thank you. If Ender's still here, thank you for tuning in earlier. I do appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I've got. I'm gonna dip, and I'll see you guys next time. Follow on Twitter to know when I go live next, because I did tweet this time. I actually tweeted 30 minutes before I went live that I was going live. So follow me over there or join the Discord, link down below. The Discord will ping everybody when the stream goes up. All right.